So speaking of transformation, I am super excited to connect with our next speaker. I understand that she is up in Detroit, Michigan, and that is Miss Siobhan Moyer is here. And so, Siobhan, welcome to BSN Speaker Spotlight, and tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Thank you, Brian. Yes, good evening, everyone. I am a brand enthusiast. I am also a podcaster, speaker, and I also have a business called Savvy Global Brands. I'm also a graduate from Oakland University with my Bachelor's of Arts and Communications.
Very good, very good. So again, making me feel lazy, but that's okay because you're doing incredible work. So tell us a little bit about your journey, kind of what got you to this point, and I would just love to know if anything along the way has really influenced your direction that you decided to take thus far.
Yes, most definitely. I actually started as a youth producer straight out of high school. And also into college, I started my background into branding, which I've been working as a brand ambassador for so many years. So at this point, I've been able to work with local and national brands and also do what I love. So that's basically what I do.
Yeah. And tell me a little bit about, I want to dig into this area, particularly since you're in kind of like the marketing, branding space. When you say brand ambassador, what is, to the uninitiated, Siobhan, because I know there's a lot of people that are listening like, wow, that sounds really cool. Can you tell us a little bit more about what that means and what some of your experiences have been?
Yes, most definitely. So with as a brand ambassador, I've been able to work in an event space where I'm working to represent a brand, which is to talk about what the brand entails and represent that brand in front of different customers and give give out give out product or samples to different customers based on what I'm representing.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. A lot of people don't realize how many opportunities there are for work like that. And honestly, it doesn't matter if you're a global brand like Coca-Cola or a niche startup, like every single brand in the world has one idea, and that is to get customers to increase awareness and to get in front of their target market. And so, if you could do that, then you are well on your way to doing something. So, tell us a little bit, Siobhan, about the people that you like love working with as a speaker, the audiences that you like being in front of, the people that you like impacting the most.
I really love being in the entertainment media art space, developing and seeing how different talent are able to go from beginning stages to really big, talent. So I love being in that space in the arts entertainment.
Very good, very good. And you're in Detroit, which is, I mean, arguably one of the most influential entertainment hubs, particularly when you think about going back, within the Black music scene specifically. Barry Gordon. You got like the the talents of history, right around the corner from you. And so, what a great place to be and to be able to make that kind of impact. Um, for meeting planners right now, like I know we often have folks who are hosting podcasts, who are like thinking about hosting their own events, conferences, virtual experiences, etc. What are the types of organizations that you like speaking in front of? Are you trying to? I know entertainment is pretty broad. There's film, there's music, there's television, there's all sorts of things. But is there specific organizations or types of groups that you are most interested in getting in front of now or into 2023?
I really would like to be at the Essence Festival one day. Like, I really want to do that. I want to do the conferences and webinars and seminars. Those are basically areas that I really want to speak in.
Yeah. Essence is, of course, one of the larger stages in the world. I
Yes.
think um, one of the great things about the last few years, unfortunately, the pandemic, of course, has been devastating for live events, but it has also opened up so many opportunities to really broker some of those relationships, particularly being able to connect with some of the virtual platforms that I've seen Essence create and curate over time. So you never know. You just never know. But as we wrap up the conversation, Javon, I definitely want to give you the last word. What is the most important thing that you want your audience to remember about you and the work that you're doing right now?
I want people to remember one thing about me, that I am someone that's about my business, about my family, and also being able to enjoy to see how people develop within their roles, if it's from starting their own business or they're a top millionaire. So it really doesn't matter to me as far as what area you are in life, as long as you continue to move forward.
Hey, well said. You got to keep moving. You got to keep progressing. So, Siobhan, I want to thank you so much for just sharing a little bit with us. Again, y'all, you're just getting the tip of the iceberg. I seen the list of some of the brands that you worked with, Siobhan, top organizations in the world, Dell, NBC, Groupon, the list goes on. And so I know for a fact that you you have experience in this space and that a lot of people could benefit from. So if you want to connect with Siobhan, be sure to head over to blackspeakersnetwork.com/, find a speaker and get connected. And Siobhan, again, thank you so much for sharing, and thanks for being part of the Black Speakers Network community.